What is going on? I see Teo's here. What's up? What's up? That was like 11 minutes ago because I was a little late in starting the stream, but that's okay. How you doing? And Freak Eclipse, what's up? Hey, we're right back here in front of the worm, right where we need to be. I mean, this isn't right where we need to be. I had to backtrack a little bit to get here, but doesn't matter. Two questions. Okay. Question 1, will there be a weekend stream? 2, will we have a stream tomorrow to make up for the missing one? Okay, for the first one, there will not be a weekend stream this week, but next week, because they gave me Friday off and I work at 9 on Saturdays, I will consult with Shogun and Elliot about a weekend stream then. And as long as everything syncs up, then there will be a weekend stream tomorrow, but not tomorrow, next week. But for the second question, I'll shoot for another stream tomorrow, but if it doesn't work out, then I guess we just won't get to have another one this week, which sucks, but at the very least, with the way my schedule is now, it's only temporary. Within the next few months, it should become normalized. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. As it currently is, things are weird, and Wednesday and Thursday streams are jeopardized. Because I barely even made it for today's stream. Just barely, but we're here. And there's Adelaide. Ready to go. Isn't she beautiful? Parents want to send you to the Russian-Ukrainian border, notoriously totally safe and reasonable place to be. Yeah, Well, if they do send you there, I wish you the best of luck, wholeheartedly. Did I know that there's no Mori manga now? No, I did not know that. That's pretty cool. I should turn my HUD back on. This ain't one of those playthroughs. Had to turn it off to get my worm photo. Initially, I was trying to get like an action shot of her using a spell, and I was like, wait, no, worm. So I went back here. So, where we last left off, the Fog Rift Catacombs. The catacombs, as it were. Your vacation starts on a Friday, and Fridays are usually your Mondays now. Been there. Because your days off are Wednesdays and Thursdays, now I should hopefully longer vacation. Yes. Quite nice, quite nice. Yep, so, we haven't beaten any remembrance bosses or anything yet, but we have taken out a few minor ones, like that Death Knight, who's probably just gonna be like a regular enemy we run into at some point. I don't know, he seemed a little bossy, but all the same. YouTuber sub 2 has been streaming Elden Ring. He's not small, but he's not a gaming channel, so there wasn't much of an audience. Familiar. Ashby's on PC. Oh. He was. He offered to help him out a bit. He accepted him for the last few streams. He's been summoning you for co-op. Hey. Awesome. That is quite awesome. I'm not on PC, otherwise I would be interested in doing the same. Had I had the foresight and the time, I might have recreated Adelaide onto PC and replayed up to this point, but It wouldn't be the same. Man, these stupid little dudes are just puppy guarding the entrance here. Yeah, I need to get rid of my lightning axe. I love the lightning axe. I wish I could use it, but it's just not her build. We can be Jazza. Yep, that's a similar in effect. It took me a little bit to decipher it, Tay, but I did manage to make sense of it. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it'd be fair to make you work the next Wednesday and Thursday to make up for the vacation, but you never know. Oh, he had to start a new save file, so he helped him get through Radon and Moog. Wow, he actually streamed getting back up to that point too then, huh? And helped him with the 2 bosses that you beat. Neat. I don't need these right now. Man, I don't have any of the poison ones? Jeez, can I make them? I don't know if I need them, but I can't make them, man. Yeah, new character on PC is time melee fighter. Never play spellcaster, so you can respect to a mage and help out as a mage. Honestly, remaking Adelaide as a melee fighter would be extremely fitting for her, but as it stands, I think we're already invested with what we're doing here. Because like an element of her lore that wasn't really, I don't think I've mentioned it too much, was that she always wanted to be like a big, strong, strength-like build, but when she was imprisoned and they put the mask on her, she wasn't able to train and build up her strength, so she had to work on her mind instead, leaving her like this. That's a really good spell that I want. I mean, I assume there's probably some really cool spells, but it'd be interesting to get to see them for myself. Hey, guys! Ooh, you survived, did ya? Whoa! I barely missed that. Alright, horse time. I don't know how you just died, but I'll take it. Okay, you know what I want to do? I want to try to get to that. How the heck am I going to get to it, though? Ah, Jazz, what's up? How you doing? Welcome. You haven't missed anything yet? Notice I didn't explore right behind the very first grace. You know what? You're probably right. I should probably do that. So much to do and explore. Am I going to be able to get to that thing from here, or is it going to be... It's going to be blocked behind this wall, isn't it? Yeah, it is. The first boss is actually just guts, yes. It is indeed just guts. Even I was able to tell that. Man, I can't read those. You know what? Forget it. It's probably just like, hey, congrats, you did it, or something stupid like that. Alright, I'll go around. Trying to get up there when I'm in the middle of a death valley is not a good idea. Just berserker armor with a different helmet, which makes sense considering the armor changes depending on the user. So I got him first try. Wow, impressive. Yeah, honestly, it was a unique place. It was a pretty fun little catacomb. And the Death Knight is way too awesome for his own good. Still working on the Christmas special, that's okay. I did see that in my sub feed, didn't watch it for obvious reasons, but that Zulia unmasked all the DLC NPCs. Well, looks like I'm probably not going to be able to reach that anytime soon. Looks like the way to get to it is looping around in an awkward fashion. The face just straight up guts, has the same face scar and everything. Interesting. So I guess in our lore, that just means that Guts somehow got sent to the Shadow Realm. And in this lore too, I guess? I don't know. And then died there too while he was at it. Because he was a little spirity. Okay, you know what? Let's just warp back here and see if I can find some stuff behind this site. So much to do and explore. Hey there, little guy. The frick was that? Was it the little goat that just screamed at me, or was it something else? I don't know. It was terrifying. Do it again. There! I keep hearing it. Burbs? Where are the birds? It is very familiar. I know I've heard it. I heard it when I went here. I heard it here. Maybe if I keep going to another spot? What was it? Are you implying that it's a Bloodborne-like thing? Oh, yeah. About starting a PC playthrough as a melee fighter. You spec into a mage build. That's right. Would I ever be interested in that? Honestly, I might be interested in that. Not against the idea. If I ever do another Elden Ring playthrough for any reason at some point, it it would be as a melee fighter, and then you could join in as a mage build too. Doing some kind of Adelaide victory lap where we see a true Adelaide form of some kind. But birds. I definitely heard that scream twice. I haven't heard it again. Oh, someone's dying over there. Who the heck is that? Logre the Beast Claw! Oh, if you're so big and bad, Logre, then take this! Huh? Oh gosh. This is reminding me of Bloodborne. Because there was that one dude you fought who had beast claws, right? Was it you then? Uh-oh. He hasn't screamed yet, but he doesn't seem to stand much of a chance right now. Oh, I let him attack a couple times. Beast Claw, that's cool! Oh look, it's Rupee. Hey Rupee, what's up? Welcome back. So, was it him? Oh, he does a bunch of damage. I figured as much, but I wasn't gonna let him mess me up. Yeah, good to see you again, Rupee. It's a whole new type of weapon, huh? Let's see what it's all about. If he can scream, maybe I can scream. For ice cream. It's Beast Claw. Type Beast Claw. It's its own unique weapon type. Called Great Katana. Well, I'm into that. Whoa! Yes! All of the yes! My Anger Beast build can be fulfilled. Ah, monster hunting longsword movement. Like the same type of moves. Fascinating. That's cool. Yeah, uncanny to humankind. Straight out of Bloodborne, man. Hey, I'm down. I was into that. There it is! There! Who did that? Why is the sky red? Has it always been like that? No, maybe, but... Didn't expect sound. Yeah, you see? Ah, don't have your AirPods and you're in a loud restaurant and the volume on your phone is broken. Even at max volume, can't hear very well. I feel for you. Look in the cliff. Like the one off over here? What's this? Ooh. Ah, okay. Ooh, there's a fire burning down there. Oh, is that another golem, dude? Discord update, what are you doing? You're right, that is a big old dragon. I thought it looked like a dragon's wing, but... Just went and fought him. He seemed a little remote. I'm trying to load it, but it's being slow. Come on. Alright, I'll let it keep loading. Let there be dragon, but why is it always corpse? Dog or prawn? Don't remind us of the prawn, please. She already feels bad enough about that. And now, oh look! Our beloved wife awaits us up there. She's watching us. There's like a little sparkle right there you can kind of see. That's her. She's right there. Still remember killing prawn guy? Yes. Never forget. The time Adelaide just snapped and went insane and just murdered him for a slight insult towards her. She has grown much since then, grown more wise. The best line in the whole game. I've probably heard it now, but even if I hadn't at the time. That's right, I remember. Hello, oh my. Hello there, dude, bro. Whoop. Let's go jellyfishing. I don't think my jellyfish is gonna help too much here, but it can keep him at bay for a little bit. That's right. Get him! Haha! Black steel great hammer. Sweet. Finish him off, Jelly. Oh, you can do it, I believe! Pokemon battle, no, you're staggered. Beast Claw! Heh. You guys got... Two of them. Ah, Elden Ring. What are you headbutting? Oh, that guy's alive. Not for long! Ooh, that staggered the heck out of him. Man, unupgraded, this thing doesn't really pack a wallop. Naturally. No, my jelly! Monster! I did check the weapon art. Looks pretty awesome. Hey, look, a fire dog. So cool. Very anime. Ow. So awesome. Very awesome indeed. And this thing can stagger real easy. It's such a fast weapon, it can stagger fast. Not that I haven't abandoned the jelly. How could you ever abandon the jelly? The jelly is great. Yes, the dude at the chalk rooms. Killed a couple of them. The jelly is always the best. I mean, it genuinely is pretty good. If you max it out, it can tank a lot of hits, and the poison buildup is good. It can keep them distracted for you. Oh, did someone do like an epic piercing shot there? Popper. Where's the prince? Also, it still hasn't loaded the thing on Twitter. My gosh. The Berserker armor design. Okay. Whoa! The shadows. Look at them go. Ooh, one shot. Man. Sometimes I forget just how crazy strong she is with these magical attacks. Tons of smithing stones. Fire coil. Let me see if I can try to force it to load up here. Oh, Carrion Slicer, the melee spell. I should try it. I mean, I've got the Moon Blade and all, but I could stand to switch out Stars of Ruin. It's not that good. Man, that looks awesome. On Twitter. There it is. Yeah, it is very much the same. I see your tricks. Stars Run is really good when charged. I mean, it is good, that's why I have it and all, but I don't know. Introspection. Just a tent. I never really tried Carrion Slicer that much. I know I used it a little bit, but I felt like it kind of fell short compared to other stuff. Do I even have Carrion Slicer in this file, though? Stupid headphone case didn't charge all the way. No, I do. There it is. And then I also have Carrion Greatsword, of course. Obviously. Got all the Carrion ones. Dew Gem. Both of them are low? Jeez Louise. Oh hey, a waterfall. It even sounds like one. Carrion Slicer, Carrion Piercer, and a Piercer and a Duelist Blade. It might make for a good combination. This would be a good place to meditate. Just let the waterfall pour over you. Oh, right. If I had the staff that boosts the sword sorceries. Whew, yeah, when you fully max that out. Hello. Blessing of America. What the heck? That's just chilling down here? Improves stores HP, heals all ailments. Ah, one of those things. That's the kind of thing you get it and then you never use it because it's too valuable. And you can launch them with the piercer, huh? I do have that equipment that buffs charged spells, so that's why Stars of Ruin is so good. It's just the blessing from Dark Souls, exactly. Straight up Divine Blessing. I'm glad to see it come back. Come on, it's right there. Don't do this to me. Don't you dare. Maybe I do dare, huh? You gonna stop me? Don't know if I grabbed all the memory stones. You know what? I don't think that I did, but it's possible that I did? I don't know. How many do I have? I should go back to a spot and check. Oh, black firefly. Oh, and stats. 8. I'm not even using one of them. I don't know how many in total you can have, but I have 8. If I could get there, that spot looks pretty tempting. Let me warp here so I can respec my stuff. Hey Freya. Now I can use this. Boom. Enough figure. Let's go carry Slicer. Don't really need the Terra Magica. Man, Night Comet is good. Like that it's semi-invisible. How can you be semi-invisible? I guess it's translucent. I should reorder all the spells, like all 3 swords together. Right. That would make sense. Okay, here, let me just take you out. Put my Moonblade here. And rock. Where? There it is. Right there. It's probably a good set. For now. So I know I've gone through this way, right? I think I've already been to that area I'm trying to get to right now. Or have I gone this way? I might have ignored it and gone somewhere else. Yeah, this isn't looking all that familiar. Okay, yeah, have not been here. Okay. Hi there.
You must be the Tarnished.
The Tarnished, yep.
Formerly in service to Lord Moog.
You have a beard,
now,
do you?
like you, another soul guided by kindly Mikola. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation.
I see.
To discern Tender Mikola's ultimate purpose.
I would be intrigued by that.
Volunteer service to a new master, unless I know that I can be of use. May I request a service of you?
Sure,
6
why not, while I'm at it.
crosses identical to this one have been discovered in these lands. They are akin to Tender Mikola's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind. If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikola is doing here.
He called out to me while I was with my wife, and I kind of want to know exactly what he's got in mind here. Oh, hello there, sir.
Hello there.
Hi.
Together, we work together for Mikola the Kind. Many things we have found.
Ooh, more. You got some good stuff. It's the pickled liver. Sealed spirit springs. I'll grab one of these while I'm here. You have to say more.
Like finding things.
I too
you,
like finding things.
Lady Leda, her allies, and the forager brute. Things bring joy to all.
That much is true. That much is
Goodbye.
true. We all love a thing or two. It's that thing I just got. I'm trying to remember. Okay, info. That's right. It is in info, right? Well, you'd think it would be here with the rest of this stuff, but I don't see it. Odd. Don't know then. Oh well. Another time. Villain turned into hero, friends to toys. A sales clerk. I see. And the villains turned the hero and friends into toys. Right. I skipped a word or two in there, but that's alright. Also being forced to work in the holidays. A true nightmare. Seek Erdtree. Been there, done that. Hold on. I don't trust doors, but let's just crack her open. Nothing amiss yet. Holy moly! It's a giant freaking scorpion spider thing. I hate it. It's terrifying. Get it out of here. Ah! Die! Both my headphones said low battery simultaneously. Okay, that thing was actually surprisingly weak, but it was still terrifying. Oh. You there, Cthulhu-looking thing. Your scorpion won't stop me. But a bunch of them might. Oh. A room of nightmares. Hey, guys. Is that all you got? How about this? Yeah. Try, I'm talking to you. Oh, goody. Shadow Realm rune. My favorite. I love that they just straight up call it the Shadow Realm. It couldn't be better. Oh, a couple more are dropping in, are we? Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! Breaking out the fly swatter on these boys. These resemble children. Okay. Ooh. Help! Ah, that hurts! Alright, take two. Take two. Ah, he's perfectly angled! I mean, the timing is what he had perfectly, more than anything else. Ah! Ow. Like, he can time those swipes perfectly between my attacks. And yet I did nothing to stop it. It's not quite Dome of the Forgotten, but yeah, it's still cool. Dome of the Forgotten is insane. But that is so specific to us that it is mind-boggling. The Shadow Realm is, you know, at least something we just took from Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I lost a headphone. I beat that first one without even trying. Just because I got him locked. If I can just hit him once, that's all it takes. Here they come. Yoop. 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 Next time, I'm not even gonna take a chance with this guy. Ha. Whack. Done. Shaman isn't even really a canon thing for Yu-Gi-Oh! Nope. That was just for kids wanting to make the deaths seem less, you know, death-like. They made up the Shadow Realm entirely, not even a thing. There is some stuff where there's like a, you know, when they do shadow games, like they enter like a weird shadow games dimension and stuff. So they didn't pull it entirely out of thin air, but the idea of being like trapped in the Shadow Realm when you lose instead of, you know, dying, that was all them. Like, honestly, there are worse ways to censor things, because at least that one still had some basis in what they were going for. Scorpion liver. Do scorpions have livers? I mean, maybe, or it's an equivalent. I'm no insect biologist. Perhaps I should be, but I'm not. Be wary of left. Why? Bug. Oh, bug. All the more bug. Yes, yes, yes. This is our kind of place. Oh, oh, nice try, pal. Rocks out. What you gonna do now? You can't get me. But I can get you. The higher one. Arachnids bugs. They are bugs, you know, in the more casual sense, but they're not insects. That's a very specific kind of bug. Did I try Carrion Slicer yet? Yes. I used it on a bunch of those scorpion dudes. Let me put my headphones in the charger, because apparently they barely charged at all. Do I have the other staff that you mentioned? Let me find out. The one that I probably do, but yeah, that's right. The Carrion Glintstone staff that boosts Carrion Sword's sorcery. I could throw that into my second hand and just swap-a-roo if I need it. Yeah, the amount of little mana that it uses and the damage that it does. Does it also buff the Moonblade? Because that would be nice. It should technically fall into a Carrion spell. Probably. I think. Okay, it does. That's good. All swords. Because all the other swords are very specifically carrion. But I guess Adula does still fall into that category. Belurat Tower Settlement. Visions of Sadness. And other things. Here she is. I'll have to let my headphones charge up a bit. The game will probably be a little quieter while that's happening, but we'll survive. Wow, enough for both. Okay. Checkpoint ahead. Isn't it right behind us? That guy's got the fingerprint shield. Ooh, this guy wants to brawl. Where'd that come from? Where'd you get the sword from, dude? Wow, that was pretty good. Just a quick little volley of it did like 1,000 damage. Doesn't sound like a spoiler to me. I mean, I'm sure there's a boss in here. Whoa! Nice try, Shadow Beast! Out of the sludge waterfall. Likely dung. Yeah, likely. People are complaining about the difficulty because they're rushing the DLC and missing a lot of the stuff to make you take less damage. Yeah, I mean, even the main game had people complaining about that kind of thing. Oh! Yep. Caught me off guard. He did. Dead end ahead. Well, let's see what's awaiting us at the dead end. Someone got in that tree. Why is it always dead end? Elden Ring! When will you learn? I mean, it's like... It was quite often a complaint. People were like, man, I just take so much damage. And everyone always would just say, level up vigor. That's all you have to do. Yep. Nope, nope, nope. Oh boy. That was close. You there. With the fancy sword. Think the DLC is way better than the main game. Really? It's all much more condensed. That makes sense. Y'all up there chucking sonic spells at me. Did I? I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, like, no, that's our smithing stone. Oh, vigor. Hilarious. For a second, I actually questioned if I did, because I have been known to unintentionally say things while trying to say something else. But so if it was Vadi or Ratatoskr, but one of them made a video on how crucially important it is to level up the blessings and revered spirit ashes. I imagine there's a reason that they put it into the game, because you kind of need to do it, I assume. You know, given the context of what I was saying, I can understand how you misheard me, but... Mesmer fire grease. It's like some of his fire then. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3,000 damage that fast is nuts. And that's like, if I hit them with the moon first, it would even add on to that further. Some people thought that Spider-Man said it when he did a grunt in the Miles game. Fascinating. Christian. Maybe I just need to enunciate more. Yeah, that was a really cool and unique idea, having a specific in DLC only leveling system. So you didn't just like have to buff yourself up super hard before going in, and then after the DLC you're just insanely overpowered for the rest of the normal game. Talk slower, that might be the key. Enunciate. Whoa! Sneaky. This guy doesn't look like he'd be all that tough, but he packs a wall up, he does. Yep. I mean, I don't know. A lot of these black fireflies. You guys mind? Oh, snap. Double snap. He got me right good with that one. Oh! Who did that? Which one of you two did that? Or did they somehow get me from... Oh, I thought the bridge was closer than that. That's my bad. Good hearing, less speech comprehension. Because my speech comprehension isn't that good myself, so I can understand that. Whoa! I just swapped weapons and he was on me. These guys are aggressive. These Shadow Realm denizens don't mess around. Man, those dudes up there, they just... That's one thing. A lot of these DLC enemies just have insane range to their spells that you can't do anything about. Yeah, maybe never forget when I accidentally said that instead of saying bit. Somehow a CH made it at the end of that. I remember it blew my mind when I heard it because I thought it was just like going to be like a little subtle thing where it kind of sounded like it, but I said it very clearly and yet didn't hear it myself when I said it, which it's really weird. But yeah, Shadow Realm Denizens should be a metal band. Fascinating. Yeet. You two are going down. Nah. Yes. I was afraid that wouldn't reach, but it did. Did. Your turn. Wop. Wop. Whoa, one of them missed. Alright, let's start slicing. Why, yacht. Right. You guys suck. Oh boy. Oh, double boy. Literally. Let's see, how are we gonna play this? 1, 2, 3. Now it's just me and you. Tough guy. Yeah. Yeah, for one cast, it does a lot of damage when all of them hit. This thing in Brazilian apparently where T at the end of a word is pronounced as a CH sound. 21 million, that's a lot. I guess I got possessed by a Brazilian person for a second when I said that. I don't know. But yeah, Portuguese commonly spoke in Brazil. Don't have any guards. I love her. Item ahead. Rolling ahead. Shrimp. Another one of these chicken tenders. Okay. Now, okay, yeah, commonly spoken is an understatement. That's like saying English is commonly spoken in America. It's kind of just, you know, the language, but I'm sure there's other people who speak other languages there, but that's beside the point. The music here is very nice and atmospheric. You can probably barely hear it with my headphones off, but in fact, the audio is probably almost non-existent. But I just need to let them charge a little bit more. Or go and grab the backup headphones, but I don't know if I want to do that. Hey guys. Nah. Don't even try it at close range, you fools. Man, carrying Slicer, where have you been all my life? I was underestimating this thing. Although, to be fair, like, I think the last time I really tried applying it, I was a bit weaker back then. Need a key, huh? I know, you did. You told me a lot of times. For some reason, I didn't believe you. I don't know. I was of little faith back then, I guess. Because I know I did try it a couple times, but I just didn't stick with it. For one reason or another. Whoa. Still got you. Wow, already got his helmet. A cleric, huh? Man, look at that. Nope, nope. What the heck? It's still activated on his death? Whoop. Beware of weak foe, be wary of strong foe. Oh no. Bring it on, Queeline. I've got ways of dealing with the likes of you. You can't see my invisible spells. Stop chasing me. Look at you. Wow! Dang, that hurt. Uh-oh. No fair, no fair. I guess it was a little fair, but still didn't like it. That's annoying. Nope. No double drinks for you. Don't even dare. Ha! I'm surprised you have dialogue. Sure, I shan't. I barely even know who that guy is. A Sith Lord. Yes, the one we've been searching for. Let's see, that is an emblem, right? A talisman, I mean. Raises attack power after defeating an enemy. What? That's pretty potent, I imagine. Shriek of Sorrow. Is that what was yelling at me? Palpatine doesn't really exist in our lore, does he? I mean, I don't think he's ever come up. Well, actually, well, we made jokes about him in the Resident Evil 4 remake. But don't know the full extent of the canonicity of those jokes. But yeah, that is actually a thing with our lore, that mostly, like, a lot of big major characters and things aren't brought up, but a lot of smaller characters are. It's weird how that happens. Like, one of the only Dragon Ball characters that's been brought up is Dodoria. Of all characters. And yeah, same with Star Wars. Like, we're one of the only Star Wars characters who we've seen is Pong Krell. Yeah, that's true. Thanos and Dio are important, and Piccolo, well, has his own stuff with our DLC. Yeah, again, with Star Wars characters, Krell is very minor in the grand scheme of things, and yet he's insanely important to our own lore. It's like the less important they are in their own story, the more important they are in ours. Unless you're Thanos. It kind of makes sense, because like, the more important they are to their own story, the less we're going to be able to do with them, because they're less flexible. We'd have to just totally fabricate something. Yeah, true. We take the ones that died, pretend they didn't, and then just kill them again anyway. Yeah. We take characters who kind of just died unceremoniously, and then give them a death that has more story significance for them. Unless you're Dodoria. She just showed up and had a few kids, and we don't know what happened to her after that. Okay, I think I ended up going back down. Yeah, I did. And yeah, bringing back Grievous would be interesting, actually. They've done it before in Legend stuff. Just a dual sword wielder. That'd be cool. I could see that happening. How many other Star Wars characters have we even actually said have done things? Probably not a lot. I guess it's mostly because we specifically have it that everything takes place within our own galaxy. And Star Wars distinctly takes place in a separate galaxy that's far from ours. So we had to write that Krell wasn't killed, was put in jail, broke out, and then just left. He just noped out when he saw Palpatine and Anakin doing their thing. Whoa, he tried to sneak up on me. Someone put some string right by the poop waterfall. That where the water just seemingly just starts like right here. I mean, it's here, but it's not like flowing. Oh yeah, Kiadi Mundi came with Crow. And then Ewoks, that's true. And Star Wars lore, humans are put in that galaxy by the Force itself. They just popped up. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. What the heck are that? What the heck are that? They look like Geonosians. I know we were just talking about Star Wars, but they look kind of Geonosian-y. Yeah. Man, like this really saves up on the mana. That was an excellent suggestion. Thanks for telling me to try it again. It's Poggle, the even lesser, the lessest. But yes, his name was Poggle. He was meant to be one of our characters. Yeah, bugs. Does Poggle die? Did we see him die in like the Clone Wars or something? I mean, he probably eventually dies when they exterminate all the life on the planet, but if he doesn't die, we could use him. But even if he does die, we could just use him anyway, but it'd be easier. Think Anakin kills him? He probably does. Anakin kills a lot of people. Oh, he might have been one of the ones on Mustafar, is what you're saying. I buy that. Like all of the leaders that were there in the CIS. So if he was one of them, then he was probably in there. He might not have been any of the ones we saw die, but he was probably there. Oh no, a Deathbird. Die, Deathbird. Think you remember seeing him cut Poggle? He might have. I just need to watch that scene again and find out. Yeah. Aw. How did I whiff that? And I'm out of juice. Drink it. Ooh. That was close. Adelaide looked that thing straight in the eyes, right in front of her as it dropped. Oh, this is a very Dark Souls looking spot right here, climbing up on the roofs and everything. And yeah, Wat Tambor was there. He was a cool dude. I do remember that Wat Tambor was there. I think these cranes have some relation to the giant death birds and deathrite birds. Probably. I mean, it looks like they kind of breathe death, but they also look kind of statuey, so I don't know what their deal is. Okay, around 112, pretty sure that's him. Let me see for myself. Okay, there he goes. Star Wars. Darth Vader arrives on Mustafar and kills the Separatist leaders. That's right, he was indeed Darth Vader at the time. Let's see. Okay, Poggle the Lesser was in there, so he definitely kills him. I see him at like 45 seconds. He was totally in there, so. Let's see if he slices him at 112. Yep, cuts him right in half. Bye, Poggle. Didn't stand a chance. Don't you know Geonosians can actually survive getting cut in half? Most of their internal organs are in the upper part of their body. No. Yeah, we can bring him back and then kill him again. We're allowed to. Man, look at these elegant throw rugs just placed here. It looks kind of weird and out of place, and yet so striking to look at. It's like it creates a very... this is something that's probably going to be memorable to me. Like, I'll think back to this area and be like, I remember the throw rugs. Whoa! That dude just pieced out. He probably has some treasure in that pot. We'll get it later. Oh, snap. Big old sword. Our Geonosis is the only bug race in Star Wars. Wow, that guy took me down. I don't know if I doubt they're the only one, but they're probably the most notable. That guy just annihilated me. Eviscerated. Man! I never used this thing fully charged before. I think I didn't know it could be charged, honestly. So thanks for reminding me about that, too. And yeah, they can become zombies. What could be better than that? Nothing, that's what. They even made it into a thumbnail once. Dying Light. Get pierced! 2,000 damage in one shot is pretty good. If I do say so myself. Shop, bop. Double kill, too. Just getting a nifty little sneak attack and just... Man, it hits everything around it. Very nice. It's got a wider range than one might expect. Yeah! Hey there, Geonosian guys. Do you just have like big like humanoid heads just like mapped onto their bodies, or are they wearing like burlap sacks? Maybe neither? I don't know. It's hard to get a read on them. I think they used to be humans. A lot of things used to be humans, and these guys are probably among them. Usually the things that kind of used to be humans are like holding their face in anguish. There should just be a list of like all the Soulsborne enemies that are just holding their face in anguish, because there's a lot of them. I forgot to make a Maul reference when I said something about Geonosians being a character being cut in half. Yep. Turns out Maul was part Geonosian. Fun fact. Little known detail. Geonosians are not okay being cut in half. I'm just making that up. Because Anakin has had a history of slicing Geonosians in half. He did it when he first went to Geonosis. And then he did it to Poggle as well. You know, I never really settled on the fact that he just wipes out Poggle right there in that room. Never really thought that he had been in there, but he was. He most definitely was. Where are my souls? Uh-oh. Oh! Ooch. Hey, get back here, you! Don't make me waste my precious mind juice on nothing. You seem a little stuck, even though you can fly. Hey, there you go. Nope, nope, I'm still stuck. Nyeh. Nyeh. Watching that scene as a person who watched Clone Wars first was wild. I imagine it would be. Watching Clone Wars first before any of the movies like that must have been an interesting experience. A rare one, too, probably. You know, I don't think these things are... You know what? They're not statues. It looks like they're wearing armor, which is cool. Armored birds. Why did you get awoken but not him? Oh well. You die first. Oh boy. Pff, nice aim, Master Crane. Clone Wars is your first experience with Star Wars, but it's the Samurai Jack one. That's an interesting way of referring to that. But yeah. The now non-canon 2003 edition. Nope. Not gonna let you run and hide today. You remind me of that guy in Star Wars who was running away with ooh, good thing I killed you. Running away with the ice cream maker in Empire Strikes Back on Cloud City. Just, you know, seeing somebody holding an object like that and just clutching it as they run away. Reminds me of it. Probably should have used Moon first. But it's okay. We still got him. And Dad telling me about the old Star Wars stuff from his youth and mentioning Vader, Luke, and all the others. Like, who are all those? They probably died or something. Yeah. Gosh, watching Clone Wars without the knowledge of Anakin becoming Vader would be very interesting. Like, watching the movies chronologically, purely, and adding Clone Wars in the middle would be interesting. I had already played LEGO Star Wars and seen the movies before Clone Wars had even come out, so that was out of the window for me. Ah, man, I got locked into the third one. Didn't mean to. Hi. No! Sorry if that was loud. I didn't mean to drop down here. Great, now I'm surrounded by Geonosians. Back off, Geonosians. Oh, gross. See, look how Geonosian-y these guys are. Look at that. Strikes like a very similar profile. Yeah, I've always heard that they did a really good job with Anakin in Clone Wars, and I've seen a lot of it, and I agree. Fly mold. Fly mold, fly. He just suddenly got better between 2 and 3 and then got worse again. That is interesting to think about. Even though, like, Clone Wars for the final season, you get to see Anakin literally right before episode 3 starts. So he just had this very sudden drop-off. Hey, I thought I killed you. Yeah. Ahsoka kind of giving him the cold shoulder, just messed things up slightly. Although I've seen people saying that part of the reason Anakin seemed kind of happy and upbeat at the beginning of Episode 3, like they've recontextualized it, that it was because he saw Ahsoka again right before that, and he was optimistic that maybe he could patch things up. And then he kills Count Dooku and then finds out that Padme is pregnant, and then so on and so on. Another one of these stupid broken runes I don't need! Get off of me, please! Don't just jump on a woman and just stick your head into her back. What kind of Geonosian are you? Visions of Snake. Oh, Snake Eater! Yeah. For a second I was like, is there going to be a snake? And then I saw the tall ladder. Oh, what was that? You didn't gotta do me like that, man. Ouch. Jerk. Don't you hide behind the wall. Yeah. That's what you get. Okay, I think my headphones are charged decently enough. Where am I gonna find some headphones that have good battery life but don't have noise canceling? Because I can't deal with noise canceling. Noise canceling sucks when you're trying to do commentary. But every headphone nowadays has to be like, hey, we've got noise canceling. I get why. It's useful in literally any other scenario, but I don't know. Time for suffering. Hooray. Skinny sort. That's not Adelaide. She's buff. What happened yesterday? Scheduling, if, it's not a private thing, of course. I mean, I did say briefly in the chat that it was that, when I said that I wasn't going to be able to do it, that they kept me overtime. Is what happened. That's all. It was just that, they kept me overtime, but I was hopeful that I could do it, that we could get it done in time and leave, and I almost did, but then they kept me a little longer, so that's what got me. It's been getting busier lately, you know? That made them all mad. I mean, I get why. They're like, it's a revered spirit, so they look up to that thing. I just took his ashes. It's nice to be able to hear it again. I'm sure for you guys, too. Oh, I have a thing to complain about. Great. Perfect person for this. An American. That's me. The American. Oh, I see what you did. That's how the other one got me. It did it like... Yeah. Ugh, I see you over there. They had to have giant scorpions, man. Oh, gosh. Could this be a horse? That doesn't look like any horse I've ever seen. But then again, I've only seen a handful of horses. Failed an exam, answered poorly, was fair enough, but the first thing they complained about when he said Bill Clinton instead of William. As if anybody calls it. No. It is Bill Clinton. Nobody calls him William Clinton. No one in human history has ever called him that. Ever. Giving you the wrong answer for that is just ignorance of the truth. He tried to fit Bill himself in lectures. Yeah, because nobody calls him that. That is some Common Core level nitpicking with answering. So you're not chilling in a bar with him, he's William. No! Everyone called him that! In any circumstance! He was never William Clinton. Ever! That's just... They don't understand. I take offense to that. As would he. Man, you're a tough cookie. This thing is absurd. It's awesome, but I hate him. Not the kickflip. I've made it so far. Help. Holy moly. Almost. Is Anthony Lake a person who started it all? I've heard the name, but I don't recall if he was ever really brought up that often. I mean, I was born, like, right after Bill Clinton's tenure in office, I think. Or, like, right... I was definitely close to it. Let me look up just so I can remember. Hold on. Yeah, he was president when I was born. Thought so. I was born right in the midst of that. But Anthony Lake is one that I didn't hear brought up as much. Yeah, William Clinton, it's too prim and proper for him. He was not that guy. I'd enter a bunch of stuff about him. I know nothing because he honestly doesn't seem too important. I mean, I know I've heard the name at least once, but I can't tell you anything about him at all. I don't believe he was generally important, but I don't want to do him a disservice in case he was. Okay, step one is always try to hit with Moon. Okay, that was a solid Moon hit. Oh man, that was a pretty good volley I had going there. No, I'm too close! Both of them missed! From point blank! Because it aimed over them instead of at them. What a scam. He was security advisor, right? I figured he had a job like that. I was like, he's probably security advisor or secretary of state or something like that. China stuff, huh? There we go. And that's how it's done in Adelaide town. close. Sick. The revered ashes are gonna come in handy for this. Behold, tree. Thor. Oh look, a summon. Oh, Freya! Oh man. Okay, I don't like using, you know, the summons on the ground to fight bosses. But, man, fighting alongside Freya would just be harkening right back to God of War Ragnarok, man. Who cares, Summoner? Yes! Join us, Freya! Your expertise is well, my voice cracked. Your expertise is much welcomed in this battle. I doubt we'll still win on the first shot, even with Freya helping us out, but come on, Freya. Let's show him who's boss. Let's try to show him who's boss. You that— oh, is it the dancing dragon lion thing? That's one way to refer to it, but...
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower sculpted keepers.
What God of War-esque voice is this? Like from the Greek trilogy.
Rise.
Oh, and this thing don't look like no costume.
Dance and kavod, cleanse all and
It does sound like Gaia, doesn't it?
woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away this trumpet's vile emptiness.
Sounds like a little bit of a less enthusiastic Gaia. Man, you're awesome. Oh, it is a costume. It's a really detailed and realistic costume, but... Divine Beast Dancing Lion. Divine Beast. Straight up a class of card in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's what the Egyptian gods are called. They're divine beasts. Dance, lion, dance! Ah! By the way, my moonshot did nothing. Even that only did 700. Ah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah. Oh, a little Pac-Man thing right there. Come on. Yeah, Divine Beast Dancing Lion is totally a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Oh, they broke out of it already. Oh boy. Ooh. I too was not expecting the lightning, even though they told me about it beforehand. Oh, this adds some complexity. Ooh, playing jump rope with a lion over here. Ouchies. Ooh! Now it's all like ice and stuff? You can switch. That's cool. The ice is my thing. Down to about half. I mean, that's more than I would expect. Man, he does not keep that for very long. Freya, no! I got you, Freya! I don't got you, Freya! Woo! That! Yeah, the frost really did the job! Oh my gosh, we actually almost beat him. Me and Freya died at the same time. Right, maybe the Shadow Realm thing is a reference. Maybe they're just big fans of 4Kids Dub Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. Yeah, Dancing Lion, Dandy Leon, Shadow Realm. It's perfect. Honestly, if I had used my my summon as well, didn't mean to didn't mean to do that, but yes. Yeah, maybe the DLC is just references to all kinds of things. I want to win with Freya by my side, just because the idea of fighting alongside her is very tempting. Okay, this time... No, get off of me. Oh, he killed me before I could get my runes back! Piece of garbage! Alright. I should have used them before I went in here. That was my fault for being an idiot. Yeah, quite the opposite round right there. He went straight for the kill that time. I think I got killed because I was too focused on trying to switch out my spells. Yeah, that 3-hit combo is deadly. How did that never get me earlier? I can't get a good run at this. Hold on. What's happening right now? I was insanely lucky that first round. That's what it amounts to. Okay, you know what? There we go. I just have to get away from him. Freya, please help. Ow. There we go. I was panic rolling before. That's what got me. And Freya was just doing nothing to assist. Yeah, the lightning round here, as I'll call it, is when things start to get real. I ran out of health fast. Whew. You swapped over, didn't you? Freya? Help? Nah. Ah, you jerk. Ah, snap again. What's Freya doing? Her best. She's too slow. She can't keep up with him. Did I even summon her just now? I don't know if I did. Oh well, let's see if we can beat her solo, I guess. Ouch. He staggers some of his hits. Man, I jumped right into it. Solid frostbite there. That attack is very fast. Man, getting him down to about half on my own is pretty good. Not even using my summon. I bet we could take him out relatively easily if I just summoned my black knife in there. That'd be too easy. I mean, maybe. Maybe not. Who can say? I hate when he starts with that. When he starts with that, I can't stop him. Hold him, Freya. Man, you really... Yeah, the 3-hit combo is insurmountable. It's true, you can... I mean, when you're streaming them to your PC, you're still playing it on the PlayStation, though. So I guess... That's the issue there. It's like cross-platform. It should be possible in pretty much every way. It's just probably an unwillingness from Sony to make it happen. Oh, you know what? It could be an engine limitation. You got a point there. A very cool theme. My guy. Oh gosh, look at him go. Oh no. Freya, I'm so sorry. How did that not hit? Most of my attacks are just flying clean past him. Still got to the lightning round. That was unfortunate. God, you see that triple hit thing? If I get caught up in any of the attacks, it's just an instant death. Because I don't know how to get out of it. That's on me. Where it's like, it is possible to dodge, but like I just said, if you get hit by any of the attacks in the middle of it, you're just pretty stun locked. Probably not entirely even. Man, I went in way too early there. That was stupid. I don't know why I thought I could jump through that. Whoa, he comboed that in perfectly. I'm impressed. Man, I have a mild headache right now. It's making me impatient. But that's my problem. Freya can hop in and join us. What? That took out more than half my health! I think I got the damage multiplier from getting caught mid-dodge. I don't think I have not gone gamer mode, even level 1 yet. I haven't gotten close to the flow state. I might not even be able to access it with my headache that I've got right now. Where it's just intense enough to be kind of annoying, but not to to completely debilitate me or anything. I get why you start with that. I really do, but man, does it annoy me. There we go, that's what I was after right there. Freya's taking the brunt force of it here. There we go. I think with having both of them here, I think I might be able to win really easily, but I would feel bad about it. Because this is a really cool fight, and I think if I really applied myself, I could learn your movements and counter you properly. But we're about to win, dagnabbit. I don't want to win like this. I would feel bad. Ow. We're about to destroy you! Gosh! I'm sorry, Dancing Lion. You're awesome. You deserve better than that. But hey, thanks, Freya. All the same. You're awesome. Ooh, I got your head. I told you it'd be too easy if I summoned the Black Knife. That's why I didn't do it until now. Yeah, next, I'm not gonna beat all the bosses like that. Even if they give me the availability to, it would feel so cheap. It cheapens the hype and the fun of these games. Got nothing against anyone who does do it and you know, just wants to. That's perfectly fine. An old woman. Oh, managed to avoid your trip to the war zone. Hey, I'm glad. So wait, is it not? Okay, there it is. Ew, it is hefty as heck. Is it made like out of an actual Divine Beast head? Because it looks like it is. Oh, it no longer responds to the old woman's earnest prayer. It got up anyway, though. Oh, intensity of the storm, alongside strength and dexterity. Reduces the restorative effect of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. Interesting. Yeah, it buffs your strength and dex pretty highly. Yeah, that thing's awesome. And I will gladly fight it fair and square on my own time at some point. Yeah, from henceforth, I want to actually apply myself to beating the bosses more legit, you know? Not summoning Freya and my Black Knife to aid me in my quest. Beating it with just Freya or the Black Knife, I'm okay with that, but both of them, you saw how easy it got. They took out the majority of it for me. And that's not cool. But hey, it is what it is, right? Cool fight, though. Oh yeah, fighting it in melee would be pretty insane, but I could see it happening. I could see it. I was starting to pick up on its patterns. And I think fighting it melee would be possible. It'd be hard with the lightning mode that it has and everything, but it could be done. I want to see it do a modded playthrough of this with melee mode at some point. Yeah, I agree. Like, if I ever did do another playthrough of this, like Dan suggested, it would be with mods. Would be the idea. Oh. Pray for the fallen foe. I did that by accident again. That dude was just the first Remembrance boss, the barrier to entry. We're gonna take on the rest of these guys legit. Only jellyfish. Because that's the legit way to do it. Head? Nope, doesn't have a head. First off, stay calm. I'm calm. Is that the dragon line thing I was referring to? Yes, it was the dragon line thing I was referring to. I don't know why I said dragon. I guess I was thinking of those similar, you know, dragony things you always see at, like, New Year's festivals. Where there's people puppeting it from inside. Happy I got to finally fight it, because that thing looked cool. What the heck was that? Oh, they're wearing the dragon head thing. Excuse me, no, lion. Why am I'm still saying dragon. Yeah, I thought Deathblight would have made sense, but it's just, like, sand or wind or something. I don't like sand. That line, I've always thought wasn't quite as bad as people give it credit for, but I still understand. Oh, for pickle. Tower of Shadow message. Uh-oh. Sealed and obscured by shadow. Been there. Somewhere between 20 and 30? That makes sense. That's probably about what it would have taken me if I was going at it without the assistance of Freya. Or even heck, my black knife just laid waste to it. Those buffs to your spirit summons actually do work, man. Like, no joke. Like, that was the main thing that was different, was that I summoned the black knife and it just took him down. Follow the crosses east. Okay, here's the Spirit Springs thing again. I was looking for you. Look for stacked stones. By toppling them, you may break the seal. Well, thank you. Yeah, Divine Beast, Dancing Lion, epic boss. And great, I went all the way through that. And the path is obscured by shadow vines. Think up like 10 people beat it. Awesome. So Miquella's in there, huh? Or at least that's where he was going. Huh. Tired. And then 10%. People are so crude, man. So they said they would follow the crosses to the east. Yeah, that's right. You can even see the vines blocking it. There's one cross there, one cross there. Yeah, metaphor. This was the front of the castle. Yeah, People real clever with that one. Ah, our dear friend. Our dearly departed ally. Hey Freya, thanks for the help, by the way.
Well met. That was a fine battle indeed.
I was hoping you'd say
It
it.
heartens me that another warrior stands among us,
Haha,
among the beckoned.
that's us. Your helmet, is it okay?
Long ago, I was stricken by scarlet rot in the swamp of Aeonia.
Oh, poor Freya.
Immobile, feverish, and in great pain, I was entirely resigned.
And then my
to
old
death.
friend Kratos
I was
came back
left
and now.
behind, and only kindly Mikola was good enough to seek me out.
Oh,
My
Mikola
wounds
straight up
were
showed up in
swollen
person and helped you out.
festering, exuding a most pungent odor. And
With a
yet
U.
he drained the poison from it, despite my wretched visage.
With his mouth.
Now,
As
I
they do
consider
with like a
this
snake
wound
bite.
my compass.
Cool.
Let us both take kindly Mikola's guidance to heart.
Yes,
May
Mikola
we
sounds
meet
like a
again
kind
on the
fellow.
battlefield. Brave warrior.
What about the other
I
guy?
wonder why the eternally dour fellow keeps his distance. He's
Yeah,
one of
that
the
dude down
tower's
there.
corn scent. I can only assume he fights for his own reasons and carries his own burdens. But we needn't concern ourselves with his affairs.
Specific
He too was
talisman.
charmed
I
by
don't know if I
kindly
got it.
Mikola and guided
Maybe,
here,
but
and that makes us allies. We're not gods,
I've got a lot of
You and I.
talismans.
even if we did.
Oh no,
manage
you,
to dig
you
out
are,
the
but
secrets of its past.
have you forgotten,
I doubt
Freya?
our meddling could ever amount to much.
Have you forgotten your godhood? Also, I am a god. We're both gods. She just said we're not gods. We both are. The irony. The sheer irony of that sentence is baffling. We're not gods, you and I. Freya has lost her memories. I get that she doesn't know that we're a god. But her not knowing that she's a god? Clearly, the thousands of years have not been kind to her. Does she even remember Kratos anymore? I guess not. Ugh. Ah, 5 guys. Cool. Dementia is a scary thing. Even the gods are not immune. Abandoned ailing village. Are those more Geonosians? Jellyfishing, 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 jellyfishing! I mean, you look pretty human to me. Didn't become Geonosian like these sorry things. Can you see the talismans? Yeah, let me show you. These are what I got. ADHD and dementia. I don't want to find out. Yeah, stuff like dementia are something that it just truly terrifies me. I did get the blessed blue one, which sounds like it'd be really awesome, especially for a magic build where if you just run out of cerulean tears, you can just throw that on, try to dodge around for a little bit, and then boom. Well, it goes from a 3-shot to a 2-shot when you have the staff. It's good. It's good. Oh, yeah. Using it during exploration would make sense. You don't have to waste your cerulean tears when you're just on the go. For a boss fight, probably wouldn't be that useful, but you never know. Whoa, who buffed you? They're healing you. Oh, it was you, I see. Stop. Stop. Don't hurt my jellyfish. Hey. Hey! Stop. Stop, stop. Ailment talisman. Who makes a talisman of that? Raises resistance to the last ailment suffered. Now that's very specific. I see, it's like a... No, that makes more sense. Didn't seem to help this guy out much. For a second, those horns sticking out of the head reminded me of like a... reminded me of Darth Maul, one of his kind. But then I remember they're just probably omen horns. Straight from Dathomir. Crab? Where? Oh, there he is. Look! Robespierre is down there, hanging out. I can see him from here. Don't worry, old friend. We shall meet soon. Yay! See? Wait, when it says butt dog, does it mean he's friendly? Because if so, then that would be nice. Visions of map. Praise the crab. Yes, they understand. I was hoping this way might lend some answers for us, but perhaps we need to take an alternate route. Familiar, eh? Greater Potentate's Cookbook. Or is that Potentates? Ooh, hefty fire pot. Inflicts severe fire damage. Here's the hefty fly pot. I guess that's what it gave us, right? Could be wrong. Excuse me. Where do I go to see what it gave me? It's not materials. Here. Ah, okay. Okay, that just... I got 1 and 10, which gave us the fire pot and the fly pot, respectively. Shadowrun was unfair. Robespierre is down there, standing at the concession, plotting his oppression. What the heck does that mean? That fits way too well. Gotta get some SpongeBob AI saying that. Well, I would say, and then I would put this, the voice modification over it, but. So many areas where it's like you can look down and see this other spot, but you can't get there. Oh, the DLC fixed that, where rope isn't just a rare drop from demi-humans anymore. Good to know. Good to know. Blech. Ghost dog. What you gonna do? Back off, ghost dogs. One of the many ghost Pokemon that ended up down here. Ow, 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 ow! I tried to jump away, but they stun locked the heck out of me. Good teamwork, guys. Man, my eye hurts. The Gen 9 dog, yep. Don't remember. Shoot, it's the grave one. Fitting. Right, Graveyard Houndstone. That makes sense. Yeah. We're too fast for the pierce. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Moonblade it is. Or not. You're gonna kill me again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. These things are obnoxious. Don't even dare. Man, they're fast. You can catch up to a horse. You want to fight unfair? Mr. Krabs is in there. And losing these runes again to shenanigans. All that for mushrooms. And my runes. Obviously. Any screaming gonna happen here? I've already been here because there ain't nothing here. It's kind of hard to tell some of the spots I've already been to. I don't know. Oh, is that a... what is that, a dragon? Is that a dragon? I don't know if I'm ready to fight a dragon right now. Yeah, it's a dragon! Hey there, pal! Ghost Flame Dragon. Oh, fantabulous. Looks cool, though. Edgy and cool. Aim for the feet, I guess. Ah! Jeez, bro. Relax, man. Just trying to kill you? What's the big deal? rocks just don't hold up the way they used to. Ooh, there we go. And I wish I could stab you. I don't have my melee weapon ready to go. I don't have my good melee weapon ready to go is what I meant to say. Uh-oh. Well, that did it. I too like its wings. Okay. I need a better plan of attack than this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, kill us and then immediately just flew off. Why aren't you fighting me? Ooh, close. That's what got me last time. Ooh, neat. Smells. It seems so staggered. Ooh, I didn't realize I would do that. Okay. Got you right where we want you. Yeah, you did. See? Easy. Just needed a better plan of attack, that's all. Now give me your ghost dragon heart. Whoa! Somber ancient dragon smithing stone. I was literally just about to say, did I not max out my Dark Moon Greatsword? I was like, I could really use a somber smithing stone right now. And literally this dude just coughs one up at us. What are the freaking chances? I mean, I had 4 of them, so I guess I could have just done it, but whatever. I've had 4 of these things? I didn't use one? What am I doing with myself? Is there a way to upgrade your stuff while you're in the Shadow Realm, or do I have to go back to do that? There should be a blacksmith here somewhere. That'd be helpful, obviously. What's with the cages? Hey, that ain't nothing. Is there a way that I can get up here and explore this way? I mean, I could just go here and then go to the right. See what that has in store for us. Beast. Not here either. Options, options, options. Ooh, an epic battle is taking place. Shaking my controller. Good work, guys. Here, allow me to aid. They don't do that much damage to each other, which is unfortunate, but... so close. Whew. Got him. Ah, your turn. No gratitude at all. Oh, these ones are just set destiny. I can actually interact with them. Randomly occurring NPC fights are favorite things in games. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. I like that. You get a greater sense of the world, you know, that not all the enemies are united against you. That some of them just hate each other. Makes sense. Everyone loves a good NPC battle. Oh, this looks fancy. Oh. What? Sister called and told you she had a baby. It's a boy. You're an uncle now? Well, hey, congratulations. That's awesome right there. Sister Brandon Moore, brother of Steel, people are finding random super mutants totally unscripted. Oh yeah, happens all the time. Honestly, I like that, like, I'm in the middle of, like, a fight with super mutants. They're, like, kicking my butt pretty bad. And then all of a sudden, some vertebrates roll in and start helping me out. Ruin Forged lava intake. What? And then you see, like, the Brotherhood of Steel Knight wearing the armor with a Gatling laser to start mowing them down. It's good times. I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 lately. Looking for rocks, yeah. Oh, I saw this place in the trailer. Visions of dashing through. Right. Music here is so atmospheric. Hit them where they're weakest. Right between the legs. It was close, but not quite. Try back. I'm on it. I just took a moon straight to the spine. Oh, you're a blacksmith, judging by the apron you got on. You're tough anywhere else other than that. I missed it. Keep getting slowed down by random nonsense. Speaking of slow, this guy is really slow. I have to get behind him if I want to do the major damage. Yeah, lava sludge. Lava slime, more like it. Thinking butcher? Yeah, it looks pretty butchery. It could be either, really. The narrow hallways do not help with this. magma cube, but more viscous. I could still kill you without going from behind, but it'd take longer. And this area's more open. Might make things easier. Ow. I can't find its magic gem weak spot. Oh, there it is. Or was it crystal gem weak spot? I don't remember. I'm thinking of a very early Adventure Time quote. I'm talking like season 1, episode 2. As fast as you sit. Meticulously. Hey, if that guy was a blacksmith, maybe he could have helped me out. Upgrade my items a little bit. So many smithing stones. Oh, look, see? An anvil. Totally a blacksmith. Annex of Doomsday guy. Maybe? Not sure. Yeah, probably Demon Souls. Although I think we said one of the guys, like lore-wise, one of the guys from Demon Souls was the same person as someone in this, but that's probably a different story. Healing, huh? Everyone keeps saying to heal, I get it. How would I need to heal? Moons. That's it? Moons. I was hoping I could freeze him, but that doesn't seem to want to happen. He probably has high resistance to it. Here's a little bit of healing. I mean, to take multiple moons and all these sword hits and not get frozen, he probably has crazy resistance, maybe even immunity. Yeah, I'm a bet immunity at this point. My money's on immune! The T. Ah. Turned around. Jerk. Let's take you out comet style. Bye. Give me your apron. Whoa! Level 7 Summer Smithing Stone. That is historically one of the rarest materials in the game. At least to try to get in the early game, anyway. Yeah, Master Hugh. We said that he was one of the blacksmiths we ran into in Demon Souls, who has now been just imprisoned against his will. One of the old gods of yore. I see nothing to the right. Oh, there it is. hate you. Stop it. What are you punching at, buddy? You're really cool. You have a pretty nice striking design. I like you. Wish you could be my ally. Can I summon one of them? I mean, he'd be insanely slow, but... Smith Script Dagger. They seem to enjoy it. Hey, I thought I killed you. Was there another one? Oh, this looks fun. Oh, forgot to say something. What would that be? Ah, turn back. Unless you have the guts to... Whoa! He followed me. I'm dead. Yeah. I didn't think he would do that. Oh, I should try the sword I got from Guts. Did I... Yeah, that's right. I did get the sword from him, didn't I? There are 2 different swords that do a Guts move in Elden Ring now. That's... I like the sound of that. What was the sword that I got from Guts? Probably a great sword or something, right? Maybe not an ultra colossal sword or nothing, but... Yeah, that's right. Great Sword of Solitude. Solitary Moon Slash! Oh, come on. That's perfect. Takes more strength than I've got, but that's okay. I could probably force my way through it anyway. Let's, this. Okay. Or it still won't work? Okay, I just need to equip something that ups my strength then. Hold on. Like this. Is that good enough? Yep, good enough. Ha! Very cool. There's R2 after the switch. Whoa, yeah! That's anime. And very Guts. Yeah. Definitely R2. Sweet. Something definitely good for the Guts build right there. I'm pretty sure though, can I check my Ashes of War? I can. There was Guts-like movement in the Abyss Watcher's sword that you could get in Dark Souls 3. Ashes of War. Where would those be? Here they are. Yeah, I got this. This would be perfect for her. Cool. She has a lot of deep-seated resentment. It's caused her fair share of problems. Let's throw that on while we're exploring. Rush back, get our stuff. Lion's Claw? See, that's where I might have it. I'll have to check that soon. I'm gonna grab my stuff. Let's see, Lion's Claw. I seem to have not gotten that one. Sounds cool though. Oh, it's in Fort Gale. I guess I just missed it, because I've definitely been in there. This time, grab it, and just go right back up. It's close to where you find the colossal sword. Yep. Good old reference from them. You can always appreciate that. This area is so weird. Okay, I can just go this way. Oh yeah. Whew. Yeah, of course he's got good protection going for that. You have to be quick. Like slicer style quick, maybe. Yeah. That's how you do it. Gas stone. They're cubes. Poor blacksmiths. We didn't need to be adversaries. So where do I go now then? I thought I'd gone every direction here. Try fingers, woohoo! That'll show 'em. Okay, no, I haven't been up here. Lead me somewhere good. The bat. Why do humans have to use labor as a way of gaining currency to buy food and water? Such is life, I'm afraid. Why can't we swing from the trees? So much simpler. The trees are rather poor employers. Yeah, they didn't offer good, you know, workers' benefits and such. The health plan system was quite poor. This atmospheric music here is very much unlike a lot of the other places in the game. It's quite nice, really. Just like an occasional boom. It's good. Behold, lever. Now release the water to make some cobblestone and or obsidian. Cool. Whee! Dun 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 dun. Cool. Hello. Now stick your hand in the forge, Adelaide. I didn't mean that literally. Whoa. Anvil hammer and ancient dragon smithing stone. Sick, man. What the heck? Anvil hammer. Now we are our own blacksmith. I guess. I assume it's a weapon. Indeed it is. A colossal one at that. Smithing art spears. Tremendous hammer incorporates as its head the red-hot anvil of the You just put an anvil on a stick and called it a weapon. That's nuts. Slam the red-hot anvil into the ground, sending up countless spears. As it's pulled out, the spears disappear instantly. One last gift from Brock. This is clearly Brock's own personal anvil that has been forged into a weapon. A legendary armament. Okay. I don't know why I would need that warp, because I can just jump down and waltz back up in 2 seconds anyway, but hey, appreciate it all the same. Yep, takes, oh, that's interesting. Wait, it needs intelligence? Why does it need intelligence? I get that's a flattering commentary on the blacksmiths, you know? They do need to be intelligent in their own way, most definitely. Right, this is the kind of thing Adelaide would probably want to have in the other version where she's not magic focused, probably. I mean, this is like got a little bit of everything there, you know? Some intelligence, some faith. In fact, it takes a lot of faith, funnily enough. But also a lot of strength. Fallout DLC weapon. I mean, can you even imagine the strength you'd need to have to wield an actual anvil just as a weapon? Anvils are heavy, man. I mean, it takes more strength than almost anything else I have except this. Oh, that's right. It has fire, which is why it needs, like, faith and intelligence and stuff. But, yeah. You need to have a lot of faith in something if you're going to try to swing around an anvil as a weapon. This is her own Mjolnir, yep. If we can find some, like, really good, like, fist weapons, you know, where she's actually attacking with her bare hands. If that even actually exists, then I think that's one thing she would use. Edgelord the Destroyer. I see. We had I think it was a Houndoom named Edgelord. Way back in Pokemon Red 721. So Conan the Barbarian meets Samurai Jack. Honestly, I think that'd be pretty cool. Probably make a good idea out of that. Ah. Excuse me. This is my Destiny Bond Mega Houndoom. Rest in peace. Oh yeah, the return of Megas is gonna be pretty awesome. Everyone's happy about that. No, yeah, you gotta watch the vowels on that one. Ugh, poison swamp. I can see it from here. Wasn't even a sleep swamp. It's just an actual poison swamp, man. I could reach it. And sadly, that return is on the horizon. I mean, yeah, with the frickin' elections and what have you. Whoa! Okay, that didn't even hurt. Aw, he's mourning his friend. I'm not gonna bother you. Whoop. Good old Miyazaki. Let's take that clip of the Vulture if Spider-Man Homecoming was a good old Spider-Man, but just have him say good old Miyazaki, because that's what we're getting into here. Poison Swamp. I can just see the smirk on his face as he's programming this here. Yeah, and he actually went and programmed it himself. I know he's the director, but he actually went in and personally did every single element of this, I'm sure. Festive Grease. Festive Grease? What on earth is that? That sounds like some cursed item. Wait, granting wielder trace amounts of runes on landing attacks. That's insane. The delightful festival is an old tradition, one old enough for the Erdtree to tacitly tolerate its interns. Yeah. The Erdtree itself? Okay. Oh man, in like 10 minutes we've been going for 3 hours, so I guess we'll just journey on around the poison swamp and see if we can stop soon, I guess. What would even be the next thumbnail? I don't know. Poison swamps are nothing when you have a horse. Toxic mossling. Oh, that's adorable. Well, yeah, forget the yawn. Sorry. Sleep has been elusive. I was real stressed out about potentially not being able to stream today, but I was able to, so yay. Ooh, a jumpy spot. With what's that? What's that doing there? Ghost rocks. I'd never thought I'd see that. Oh, that's right. It mentions that you need to topple over the rocks in order to activate it, which is weird. So you should, by all means, be fine. I stay up until 4 a.m. writing about your lord, your friends, so no sleep here either. Hey, sounds pretty nice right there. Is there a ghost fossil Pokemon? Not as far as I know, but that would be awesome, and it would make perfect sense, because you're literally resurrecting the dead with those, so there should be that. Ha! Gotcha! Somewhere, a Spirit Ring has been unsealed. Somewhere. I have no idea where. Yeah, a ghost fossil would be great. Like ghost rock type. There's not even a lot of those, if any. So that would be cool. I'd pay to see that. Oh, it's a different take. Webster, who at night transforms into like a barbarian warrior and roams the street taking out bad guys. Man, I could see that as like a Nickelodeon cartoon circa like 2006. And then the twist is that he doesn't know that he's Edgelord the Destroyer. And the Edgelord doesn't know that he's Webster. they're each just operating independently in like a Jekyll and Hyde situation. All games immunity to fighting, but other than that, probably not the best type combo. Yeah, be a cool idea at least. Ah, almost got clipped on the wall there. Fort of Reprimand. Fair enough. Needs to become a thing. Yeah, somebody set up a pilot. Yeah, yeah, you omen-killing monster. Get wrecked. I staggered him and killed him at the same time. Blessed bone shards. 4 of them. No precious item ahead. Oh well. I'll check anyway. Something. Or it's a trap. Oh, just a level 8 smithing stone. 5 weaknesses. Yeah, rock is just, it's weak to so many things. That's why they're bulky though, so they can try to offset it a little bit, but still, ugh. Do not envy that many weaknesses. Huh! Nice. Might not be a good type gameplay-wise, but conceptually. I mean, I'd watch it just because I think the idea sounds kind of silly and fun, but... Wait. There's 2 of these, like, 10 seconds from each other. I can almost see the other one from here. Hello? I hear like a dragon flying around. Yeah, it's water, grass, dark, ghost, ground. Rock is weak to steel. So, that's another, I guess. Ooh! You sneaky, slippery salamander. Oh! Nice try! Bam! Your fire breath is pathetic, like you. And your hatred. Every boy's dream at least once, you know. Oh boy. Ha, dodging, you fool! You could have just attacked. Common soldier helm, isn't that? Whoa, they both dropped him. What are the chances? 2 in a straight row. That's gotta be rare, even though it's probably a fairly common drop, but still. BR! The outer edge just clipped him. More festive grease. Man, I gotta level up. As soon as I get to the next spot. What is this? Be wary of pack. Oh. Where? Ambush ahead. I like that they actually had the guy pointing to it. Yeah! He didn't even flinch. Uh-oh. Nothing but 8 of them. Okay, that's actually, well, I'll take that. 7 of them, too. I mean, if you need some smithing stones, here's the place to get them. Almost 3 hours now, boys. Every Elden Ring stream's gotta be 3 hours at least, just because we're not guaranteed to be able to do even one of them every week. Because, by the way, I got Tuesday, Friday off again. Because of 4th of July. Which ain't that fantastic. They really want you to try weapons? Oh, yeah. Which, that's awesome of them. I can appreciate them just loading you up with these so you can try out all the different weapons, but I still need to hope that there's a blacksmith in the DLC. Oh, gosh, traders. I guess. Oh! Sneakster. Let's see how you like getting pierced. Pierced again. Oh. Well, I better go back and grab those. This time I'll know you're coming. Solid 3 hours of entertainment. Oh yeah, the debates are today. Mm-hmm. I'm not losing those freaking rounds, man. Oh no, they're blocking it. Whoop! Whoop! Did that guy clip through the ground? No, that kind of looked like he did, but don't think so. Oh, this ain't right. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ice to the rescue! I almost had their full set. I swore off after death. Now, where's that omen gonna come down from? Oh, he's just right there, okay. Yeah, beat this! Never stood a chance. Now that I knew he was there. Hmm. Ghost Glove War. Ghost Glove War, yep, that's it. That's totally it. What are you thinking? What? Yeah, made it. Why? Sweet. Maybe we're close down to where Robespierre is. Also, was there no boss in there? I mean, maybe there was if I went the right path, but... Oh, you know what? Next thumbnail. Robespierre. We can try to put him in there, since we have seen him off in the distance. Oh, I can hear the dragon from here. But... all those runes, and it's only worth 2 vigor. That's basically all I need to level up at this point. Our intelligence is peaked, so unless I wanted to upgrade more of our mind for more uses of spells, or perhaps some endurance, more stamina. Got options. These are pretty cool. It's a much easier way of getting the basically the gold pickled fowl foot if it's identical to it. Maybe it's even better. I don't know. That's pretty cool. How much would I get for these? Decent amount. Enough for a level. No, not even halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Great. Definitely not going to be enough. Oh well. Next time then. Well, okay. Solid 3-hour stream today. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I think this went pretty well. I mean, we took out one boss. A very important one, too. Sure, we had to use Freya and our black knife, and then it made it too easy, but, I'm not just gonna cheese the whole frickin' thing by doing that. I only really cheesed it there just because they gave me the option of summoning Freya. And it's like, when I have the option of summoning Freya, you better believe I have to do it. Nice hanging out with y'all today. Always nice to hang out, Tay. Good times indeed. But next time, hopefully tomorrow, we'll see. I'll get the thumbnail ready, and then, I mean, I'll probably forget to set it in advance, but just keep your eyes peeled for if the stream suddenly pops up in your feed. Because it's unlikely that I might be able to stream, because it's been busy lately, you know. I barely made it today, but I'm hoping that I will get to stream tomorrow. And if not, we'll shoot for next week as well. But even if because it's weird, they gave me Tuesday, Friday off again. I guess what it's gonna end up being is that if I don't get to stream Wednesday or Thursday next week, I'll just stream Friday because I have that day off. And then, I'm gonna plan around a weekend stream too. So keep that locked away as well. We need us that crab. I agree, Fake Eclipse. I agree. Yeah, bye, Jazz. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had fun. And we'll see what other joyous things the DLC has in store for us. Already, we've seen some cool stuff. Those beast claws are great. I could set up a whole build around those and be happy with it. Most definitely. I could even see them be used by Adelaide, hypothetically. It's something she might be into. Really hoping we get some kind of martial arts fist weapon of some kind, please. I really want that. Mask is funny. Here, let me put it on real quick. Yeah. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, it's way oversized. That's great. Oh, very nice. Yeah. Woo! He's flaunting it. So many people rage at the lion boss. I can see why. Yeah. Rapture. It is insanely heavy. Yeah, I could get a good shot of this. Just let me get my my HUD out of the way. The rest side of Grace is blocking it slightly, but I can fix that. Here, just in case I need it. Get a little snapshot right there. Yeah. I did not expect it to be this overly sized, but it makes sense. It makes sense. These treads are cool. They are cool. Yeah, you think about it, makes sense. Where is that dragon? I can hear it stomping around. We'll find it next time. So like I said, thanks everybody. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope to catch you at the next stream. Hopefully tomorrow. You never know, though. It's up in the air. Fingers are crossed. Because believe me, I've been wanting to play more of this DLC. I'd stream it every day if I could. But, I can't. So I shan't. But hey, till we meet again, I'll catch y'all in the next live stream. Later. My stream deck's not plugged in because there's too much stuff plugged into my USB hub. I need to figure out a way to fix that. I'm going to stand up and hit the button and my webcam's going to turn off. Just you wait. It did! Wow! Destiny! I told you it would!
Thanks, Dad.
Ha! Alright, catch y'all on the flip side. Outro engage. Sha. I was doing a peace sign in case you couldn't tell. What? What's this doing in the playlist? This isn't fitting at all. It's a mystery how this got in here. Off camera, Adelaide is doing some fancy spins, by the way. Just FYI. Just picture her doing the fancy spin a few times. I just want a looping gif of her doing it to put over this. And it's over.